Okay, I'm back. Now, this is some other things that in the beginning of my story that I forgot to say. And plus, there's other things that I have not verified, other people I'm not bringing into the issue, but just letting other things be known. In 9180, Heaven and Devin are together. They're dating. Devin is the baby daddy. Heaven has 5 to 6 brothers and an older sister that stay in the D. They're from Inkster. Okay, Uka that stays on the corner, like 9172, is Heaven's brother. Now, Devin, he's related to the guys Peel's Hungry that used to live next to me. See, they're all family. All of them were staying, and some still do, stay next to me. They also had a friend they was calling Shelly, who has a cousin named Travis. Her boyfriend knew what was going on. They even bragged about the guy who had the Rotor-Rooter truck being their friend, as he was saying hi like he had interest or liked me, as he blocked the camera every other time as they were breaking into my vehicle. They would be leaving ever fresh bottles, cutting cords, and doing all types of stuff in my van. They put holes in my apartment walls, grease in my stove. I mean, here it is. You live here too, you stupid motherfuckers. And if my shit was to catch on fire, your shit would have too. Also, they stole my fire extinguisher. Just constantly repetitive, vindictive stuff. They also had a relative involved with this that stayed across the way. They had, with the devices they were hooked and brought into my home, they had people different ones listening and watching in on me. So as I'm covering up holes or breaking down devices, finding these little bugs in them, these people are zooming into my complex. When I would look out my window, they would zoom the fuck off, not paying attention that the badass baby kids may be in the motherfuck you street. Okay. Um, Devin, Heaven's baby daddy was so bold. Sometimes he'd be like, I'm coming up in here, I'm coming up in here. And see, I would be up and be up all night and stuff. So by the time I go to sleep, I would, I probably didn't, know what all he was doing. But I know some things that came up missing, and I know my son didn't do it. And I also noticed towards the end, towards when I went in, before I went into the psych ward, these people found out a way to pick the motherfucking locks in the back of the patio doors. Also, I knew how they was breaking into Walmart with Bluetooth. And see, they got been doing so much scandalous stuff, and I had called all these IP and MAC addresses hooked up to my phone, over 100 of they motherfuck you asses. And guess what? Now Walmart and Ellsworth Ann Arbor closes at 1 a.m. instead of 24 hours, because see, as all these people had all these hacking devices hooked up to me and God knows who else, they had to replace that shit, and them TVs and different shit that they put their little shit inside of, hacking other people. Also, um when I was talking to, some people that work here about, my vehicle being broken into and keys left, one of the white men workers was looking like he had shame on his face. You know what I'm saying? So this tell you how it's a conspiracy, how some people ain't right, and how people have high positions and they're unappreciative and ungrateful and have bad intention. This guy Pills, not only is he a motherfuck you into bank fraud, credit card fraud, or drugs, or whatever the fuck you else doing, he's a producer. And see, a lot of people don't realize in the music industry and different things, everybody's not rich. It's a lot of people that stay in the hood and they like homeless, but they make the best goddamn motherfuck you music videos. And these people that are stealing from people, here it is, I have a disability, I'm a single parent, they taking from me less than. These motherfuck you men ain't got no motherfucking disability. The one brother, Devin's Heaven's brother on the corner, uh he don't even fuck you work. Ain't shit wrong with his ass, and he have a job. And and when you look at these niggas videos, they got all this cash, all these big time safes. They house looking fresh as the fuck. They looking fresh as the fuck. But you know what? They ain't work for it. They taking from less than, and to have and feel like they better than and to have better, you know. And then they was threatening me, and some of the men they had was starting talking about they had guns. Fuck you. Motherfuck you with the silver top and whoever the fuck else while you outside of my house at nighttime with your little motherfucking friends, black ass friends, with y'all 22s or whatever the fuck you got. Cause you ain't God. And see, I am putting this on YouTube because you know what? People need to know the truth what's going on behind these YouTubes, behind this motherfuck you Facebook, and what's going on in these neighborhoods. See, in Ann Arbor, Ipsy is people of cash with cash monies, and they want to put everything up underneath the bus, hide stuff that they're going through. And when they get to jumping people in the middle of the night, they want to turn it on it, and they want to put everything that's going on and make it easy for them as they get their extra funds, and put down people as mentally ill and shoot them into these hospitals. And they not only just shooting them into the mental psych ward, they putting them around the world, and they don't want you to get a hold to your family. They don't want you to use your own goddamn phone, because they don't want you to videotape or record, because they want you to get lost in the system. And if it wasn't, and I thank God I remember phone numbers, because see, in this day and age, we put everything and everyone underneath contacts. And so you can't remember all these goddamn numbers. And they just taking you and forcing you to come. Some people are going willingly because they know, hey, willingly I can get out. But why should I willingly have to go when I didn't do nothing wrong, when I shouldn't been there in the first goddamn place, when Superior Township and Washtenaw County should have got off they motherfuck you asses and listened to a motherfucker, investigated more, been watching more. When somebody says somebody is breaking into their cameras, or breaking into their home, watching them goddamn cameras better. They should have been watching these cameras the whole goddamn time. It didn't make no sense. While I'm living here and they got these cameras with these speakers, and they ain't been doing shit, and they know some of these speakers is broken. They know some of these cameras is broken. Though it's quiet now, how long is it gonna last? Here it is, Superior Township, for years been getting paid over $5,000 an hour to survey the fucking hood, and they ass ain't even was doing shit, not even walking around in the middle of the night. Talking about, have you heard a gunshot? Bitch, you know it was a gunshot or something. Something went on with all these stupid motherfuckers. You think they gonna tell? And then when somebody tell you they got beat up or hurt, you send them to the mental hospital and say they was harassing all these motherfucking rich kids. Motherfuck you, people. And they acting hysterical or whatever. And then when people get loud or get to crying, you want to shove a goddamn pill, a needle or something in them, U of M, and you fucking psych ward. People, fuck you. Everybody know the fucking jurisdiction, the court system is fucked up, and you think people gonna keep closing they motherfuck you mouth? Fuck you. Here it is, all these niggas breaking into my goddamn house, into my vehicle. And you didn't do shit. Not a motherfuck you thing. But try to label somebody as crazy. Cause you know they motherfucking people were social workers and police officers. And you know your daughters and shit is fucking them. And U of M, they don't motherfucking care. They get up billions and billions of dollars and ain't fixed a motherfuck you thing in there. How you got billions of dollars and you got the same old ass Ohio sinks from back in 1979 or before Christ was born? Here it is, you got billions of dollars and the arts and crafts area could look better than what the fuck you mean is. You can't even fix a goddamn whirlpool goddamn tub, U of M. You can't even help people that got disabilities, U of M. You can't even send a motherfucker check to somebody for pain and suffering for the shit you do wrong, U of M. You want to call them a lie and tell them what your fucked up judges say, that y'all plotting planned on people? Kiss a fat pig's ass, you dirty bitches. Cause you some dirty bitches up in there. And most of you workers need to be watched harder than the motherfucking patients.